Don't forget to like my YouTube channel Connect English, add your comment and subscribe.
Third prep paragraphs, second term. 1. A review of a natural wonder in Egypt. Egypt has a lot of natural wonders. These natural wonders can't be seen in other places all over the world. The Karga Oasis is one of Egypt's natural wonders. It is surrounded by desert, far from the river Nile. It is visited by more and more tourists every year. It is full of date palm trees. These dates can be exported to a lot of other places in addition to selling them in many shops in the local area. People prefer visiting this beautiful oasis because of its wonderful wonders. In the Karga Oasis, we can buy a lot of things such as baskets, shoes, and furniture. These all things are made from dates. It's the best place to visit. 2. A short story I have read, Black Beauty. Black Beauty is a children's book by Anna Sewell. A horse named Black Beauty is the main character of the book. In this book, the horse tells a story about his own life and experiences. When Beauty is 4 years old, Farmer Gray trains him to carry people on his back and pull carriages. When he gets older, he is sold to Squire Gordon at Birtwick Park. This is where he gets his name, Black Beauty, because he was a beautiful black horse with a white star on his head. Black Beauty meets many people, the kind and the cruel. He also makes new friends. We learn from this story to treat animals well because they have feelings like us. 3. A review of how to protect our planet. Our planet is in danger, and I think this is because of some global issues. One of these dangerous problems that endanger our planet is cutting trees. Trees are important for our life. They give out oxygen and take in carbon dioxide. We get most of our materials in life from trees, like wood, paper, fruits, seeds, etc. Trees are cut to make more space for building houses or hotels. They are cut to get and sell more of their wood, and this is a big mistake. Killing a source of life will lead to more and more global problems such as global warming, deforestation, and desertification. We should control that by planting more trees. 4. A review about how to stop pollution. Man has created a lot of things that benefit him, but are bad to nature. Man is the main reason for destroying nature and making pollution. Pollution is caused by greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide. These are made when we burn fossil fuels such as oil. Also, pollution is created by cutting down trees. When we cut down trees, the carbon dioxide stays in the air. The best solution to stop pollution is that we have to depend on cleaner renewable energy, such as solar energy and wind power. We must start recycling more rubbish. We must stop cutting down trees and forests. Finally, both the government and people should encourage planting more trees either in streets or at homes. 5. A review of a day I spent in a place I will never forget. Last summer, I read an advertisement about a 3-day holiday in Sharm el-Sheikh. The idea was new because I had never stayed in a hotel before. In fact, I enjoyed the journey from the very recent time. The hotel was fantastic and the service was very good. Moreover, the city is very beautiful. It has a lot of activities. I enjoyed the sea and the water sports. I went snorkeling and saw the coral reefs. I also visited Dahab and Ras Mohammed National Park, which has rare kinds of fish. The one and only disadvantage of this journey was the long distance, as the journey took about 7 hours, but I recommend visiting Sharm el-Sheikh one day. 6. A review of satellite technology. We couldn't live without satellite technology. If we had not discovered space, we would not have known a lot of the world's secrets. Satellites allow us to study the weather all around the world. Lots of people have satellite TV so that they can watch their favorite shows and sports matches. Satellite phones can work anywhere in the world. Before satellites were invented, people had always used maps to find their way. Now most people use GPS. We have GPS in cars, on phones, and even in some modern motorbike helmets. I see that we should spend more and more money to explore more and more about space, to know a lot of the universe secrets. 7. A biography of a person you know. Dr. Farouk Elbaz. Dr. Farouk Elbaz was born in Zagazig on January 2, 1938. He is an Egyptian space scientist. He is a great scientist and a geologist. After studying the moon, Farouk started studying deserts on Earth. He worked with NASA on exploring the moon and the planning of the Apollo program. He used satellites to find rivers that were under the sand, and this work has helped Egypt and other countries to find new water. Before this work, Dr. Elbaz had also helped to develop special cameras on the space shuttle. He is married. He has 4 daughters and 6 grandchildren. Now, Elbaz is the research professor and director of the Center for Remote Sensing at Boston University in Boston. 8. A review of social media. Social media has become the main source of news. These days, 68% of people who have internet access get their news from social media. Although this means that we can find news easily and get regular updates on our phones. In my opinion, I think that social media has a negative impact on news and society. News, which is often bad, can make people stressed and worried. Furthermore, not everything we read or see on social media is true. If we share it before checking the facts, we might spread false information. In turn, this means that the public stops trusting journalists and news in general. 9. A review of a job. The journalist Honesty is the main quality in the job of the journalist. The job of a journalist is not an easy one. It needs hard work all around the day. This sometimes requires sleeplessness, meeting different people, and finding out more about the world is a main part of the job. The job includes spending long time on the internet and talking to people on the phone too. Unfortunately, there are some journalists who give fake news and report on unreal facts to attract more readers and earn more money. This is a misuse for the job of a journalist. Finally, I'd like to say that honesty is the most important characteristic that remarks any job.